What is going on, guys? What's happening? Obviously the last attempt didn't go very well. Suddenly it just all went pear-shaped, so now I'm going to give it another attempt. I'm determined to get further into this. I'm going to learn from some mistakes. I'm going to keep this going. So we are going to go with these guys. I've learnt my lesson. I'm going to have someone who can cook this time. So I've got two people who are not too well. You're not too bad, but you can run for me as well. And this guy can dig and can just about learn. The negatives: you can't cook, so you're useless. Good thing I checked. You don't look too bad. You could do a bit of everything. So we'll go with you, and you're a night owl. And this guy can dig. So we're gonna go with these guys. Let's go for it. Pray for a good spawn. There's been a couple of other updates as well, just other bug fixes, but again nothing too much, so it should be a little stabler. And here we go. What have you got for me? Alert! Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. Yeah, me too. I believe so. So we're going to dig along here. Let's do what it says. Dig along here. It's a nice bit of algae there. Dig right the way along here. Algae. Got water. Looks like there's a nice bit of algae here. And some here as well. There's a nice bit of oxygen as well. We'll dig right away along here as well. I'm going to dig all this out. Not too bad. I'm liking it. As before, we will straight away stick down some furniture just for now to keep them happy. 3 beds and a toilet. Down it goes. So, and we've got your bed as well, and we've got Longway's bed as well. So let's get them speeding through that. So the idea this time is to do better. Let's put these tiles down. Yeah, I made some mistakes. I should have had a cook and I didn't have one, and it was a real hindrance. You need to have someone who specialises in most areas. Let's tile this all down as well, because I need to use it. We'll end up breaking some of it, but we will find out once we've mapped it out. Saying that, I'll probably have it about here. I'll stick my ladder here. I won't, I'll stick it here. Can't. Nice. Okay, so let's try and get a little bit of symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then that. Okay, so then that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Gonna have it here. Awesome. The only issue is that's there, but don't need to break into that just yet. So we'll leave the oxygen coming through. Plenty for these guys to be getting on with. We'll build up here as well. Not too bad this time. I can't dig that, so I don't know why I pressed that. Cool. So far so good. It's looking like it could be a good one, this one. So I'm gonna, as I want to have my beds just above. I want to again have my storages just below, and I want to have my power in the middle. I've got plenty of room now. So much better now. I've got so much space in the middle. And we'll have the power this side. Just because I'm gonna have me, I could end up having about 3 of these. So the farms. Right, where do we want the farms? Could I just have it here instead? And I could stick the beds like here and here. Water's here, so I could have like all the. Could have the bathroom down here. One down here. That's going to be my water source to make stuff. That might be a good idea actually. I'll have the food bit here this time. Right in the middle. That's a good idea actually. We'll do that. So we'll tile under here. And we'll tile under here. And we'll tile over here. And we'll dig all this out as well. As and when. Cancel that off. Get to it. Cool. So the beds, I'm going to have the research over here. I'm gonna have. I might be handy to keep spare for now. I'm gonna have the beds over here, so they can all get to the food quite nicely. So furniture, cot, 1, 2, space, 3, 4, space. I'm gonna dig you out. And dig you 2 out. Dig up. Extend this a bit further. And there's plenty for them to be getting on with now. Plenty. I'll probably stick the toilets over here for now. Eventually it'll be down here. Or I could preempt it. That's a long ladder. It's looking quite nice. Maybe we could have it here. There's a couple of toilets just in there for now. Be rank like, but whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. Plenty for them to be getting on with now. So far so good. Set up the power. And the food can get set up. Microbe musher. Butt scratcher. Chop that there. Powder! That'll do. Let's let him fly through that. And then, right, so it is actually starting to disappear now. Oh. These vacuums are going to be handy later on. Oh, here we go. Here's me new dupe. So who are we going to have? Hopefully someone good. You can't dig, you can learn. Uncultured. This duplicant has no appreciation for the finer things. -20 refuses to do art. So, to be fair, he's going to stay quite stress-free and just learn stuff, basically. Move guns as quickly underwater as to do on land. That's a handy little thing. You don't have any other skills for me, though. You're a loud sleeper, but a quick learner. I might just go with one of them this time. Out of the 3 that I've got there, Biohazard, I'm not. You're just going to end up dead. Early bird gets up early. So, the agony of choice. I think I'm going to go with the loud sleeper, but I'm just going to deal with it. I'm just going to have you the other side of the base to deal with it. So it's not too bad. And you're a digger and you're a learner. So I'll have 2 sort of researchers now, which is nice. Don't want to get too crazy with the priorities early, but I will get that done first. Primarily because we have another dupe now that desperately needs another bed, because I don't want him going on the floor. Research will be handy to have soon. I will set some food to be made, and I will start allocating some jobs. So the cook is Longwy. That's all I've got at the minute. So need to keep an eye out for more cooks. Well, no one needs to do compost at the minute, so I'll turn it off. No one needs to do combat at the minute, so I'll turn it off. And no one needs to do art at the minute. You're not a researcher, you're not a researcher, you are. Yeah, you're my athlete. Harvest. Pretty much everyone. You're an awesome sweeper, but I need you to be primarily working on the power. Everything seems to be fine for now. And yeah, we need to dig that out desperately. Just check that power out. That's the temperature, that's warm. Okay. Don't know what you're up to. So let's cancel that one. Dig, dig, dig. Well, these beds are starting to come through now. Minglei, you're going to stay down here. You're the one that's the loud sleeper. And is it currently Dan? Yes, we'll stick Dan up here as well. Dan. And we can deconstruct these 2. We can deconstruct this toilet, and we can set this to be the storages. That's plenty. More than enough. Now you will see the noisy sleeper in action. This is the only reason I try and stay away from them. But you see that radius around the outside of her? If someone was like sleeping within that radius, they would have woken up, and then they'd start getting stressed out because they had interrupted sleep. So we don't want that. But this does seem to be a lot better than last time so far. I'm thinking more ahead. Oxygen doesn't seem to be too bad. I will have to dig some holes saying that, just so I can start letting some gas get around. I will have Why can I have one? I'm going to deconstruct you. And then I can deconstruct you. And then I can deconstruct you. And over here I can deconstruct you and you. No, I'll do it further along. No, I think that's fine. I'll do that and that. I'll leave them to do that for now rather than give them more jobs. I will stick the food thing up here. The ration box. So that's come together quite nicely now. Furniture. Have a few more cots. That'll do nicely. That's fine. So we can probably speed this up in a second. I just want to quickly plant out where I'm going to have the stations. So the research station is going to go there. Could be fine, just there for now. I think that's probably a good idea because it's right next to everything. Right, so that's switched on. Yeah, I need to get that quickly done. Electrical wire. Such a fiddly game. Ta-da! I need you to prioritise this as well, guys. Just a 6 on that. But I do want that done. You're going to be a 6. You're going to be a 6. And you're going to be a 6. I'll do that for now. Research station is most likely going to go there. I was thinking of having the distiller there, but I'm going to end up having it further down, saying that. A good option would be just to open this up and have a big bit of I was thinking of having more room at the top, so that way the gases can all rise to the top if there's like hydrogen stuff. It's just what I'm thinking. It would be a really good idea this time through. Should we do that? I think we will. Hang on. I need to set ladders. Random. Oh no, that it's broken away now. The what are they called? Oxylites. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make some more room for the gases to disperse. So I will have. I think I'm going to have it here. What I'll do is I'll build like a temporary floor which I can just deconstruct. Yeah. What is cheaper? That uses 100 because I can walk across the top of them. That uses 100 and that uses 200. So can I do it that way? I don't know. Is there anything else that's cheaper that they can walk across? So what I could do is do line ladders like that. We do another one. The reason being, I can deconstruct that as I go up, and then I can go up one, and I can deconstruct that again. See what I mean? And I've got so much sand, and it'll work this. It's a bit of a risk, but I don't see why we don't try it out. gonna have like a taller room, you see. Plenty to be getting on with. Looks pretty crazy, but I'm going to try it out and see if it works. Because I don't think they can deconstruct something that's unreachable, basically. Whatever. It's only that. Once it's done, I can just deconstruct it. I'll have a bigger amount for the bigger place for the gas to go, so the gas will actually go higher, all the hydrogen, so I can actually suck it all up. And I could also have a bigger bottom, and that way all the carbon dioxide will sink to the bottom. Trying to think about this. Think that might work. I'm learning all the time. Yeah, you keep that running. Splendid. Okay, so let's get the research down, because we need to get that going while that's all going on. And we'll stick some tiles underneath. And we will power it up. Don't need to power this second one up just yet, just because there's going to be a bit more drain on power, but I will get it pretty much ready. Or I could just link it up and then just switch it off. Actually, I'll link it up and then I'll just switch it off, just to conserve on power, just to keep the guys moving around. So far, so bloody good. I'm going to need some oxygen coming in soon, because this is dying. We need to keep an eye out. We're going to have to start getting more algae in as well in advance. So we will go deeper here and get all this. And then we're going to have to quickly get the research done. I'm hoping if we go north though, there might be a big deposit of algae as well. There's a bit there. It's generally just going further up the map, and we'll see. Okay, select research. Need you first, so let's get you done. Now come on, can we do it? Yep, I need the power set up. Nearly done. There we go, novice research. We'll stick you on a 7. And you're on a 7. Most important things. And you're on a 6. Brilliant. Everything's going swell. Disable that building. And let's quickly set the ladder to go down here. Right, so this is going to be only 1 or 2 up out here. I want to slowly dig down here. That would have actually been an easier one. I could just go here and then just dig down. Ugh. Let's do this. Must have clicked onto it soon. Still getting used to this game, as you can tell. Let's just do that, that'll work. That's saving a lot of resources. Brilliant. Make sure this is queued up. And let's speed it up. Yeah, we need to get some oxygen in, so we will stick one down. I will stick you... It's probably best to stick one there. Yeah. Stick one there. Okay, so we'll wire this up as well. Power. We'll prioritise that above everything. And we'll just get the oxygen coming in now. Preempt anything. Good. Right. Okay, so it's all starting to come together now. I will most likely have to aim for this once I'm going to have to prioritise going down here shortly, just for algae. That's going to have to be the next objective. We'll take all that out. Right, okay, thanks again guys for watching. This has been the first episode of the next series. It looks like it's going to be a much easier, in a sense, like a much better spawn for us. It looks better planned out for now. But thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.